It's Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. I just went to physical therapy in Port Washington. I went past the Americana, and there was a brief period, there was a long period where there was a bunch of different flags, which I couldn't understand. I don't know why they are flying in this particular Americana Manhasset retail shopping center. I don't have access to the reasons behind the why. I don't have access. It's kind of like if you're a pilot and there's air traffic control. It's like, do you guys go out on the weekends together? Do you always get the same person in the radio control tower? Do you ever even meet? Unless, of course, FAA has some reason to get the two of you together. Just saying. It's kind of like one of those lifestyles, is what it feels like. So, anyhow, so I've got the United States of America flag is flying slightly higher right now. But it's, they had, for a short, brief time, switched everything over to the same flag. For I don't know what reason. Today, the first time I've gone back to physical therapy, one of the things I keep an eye on in the whatever category of life. So here I am, I went by them, and today they're no longer all congruently United States of America. There are other patterns. I can see what they are. That's enough for now. But I just find it interesting because they are whatever they are. And I've watched the pattern throughout. I've seen it roll and change. And so I know there's significance in it. I'm just not quite sure. I really feel like being blind and relying on some form of again, when you build a wooden bridge with an overpass, they used to build them with like groove and dovetail, and it was King's Truss Post was the last mention of it on the television, and that's what they called it, in steadying a post in the center with truss on the side. For sturdy, whichever. So, just interesting. It has, again, at model and model, I see what that looks like, that they threw up and then underneath it, it says St. John's. I don't know why they would give St. John's model. It does not, let's just put it this way, I don't know what the triplets' wives look like, and I barely know what the wed person to my third position in the cosmos look like, but I still have the same, and this model that they're using with St. John's underneath it for Americana Manhasset does not look like myself or the wife of my WED. I'm just saying. And my second WED, the hands of time that I birthed in, is not married yet. So there's this, and I would never, ever, there's a whatever in, So I find that that's very interesting, as well as these labels are getting used in an inappropriate manner. I don't know why. I don't know who's on rotation for checking out this stuff and verifying it, but this particular model does not look like WED or THURS for this particular North American project. So, I don't know what the triplets want to do on that, or bucking the system's doing, but I'm just saying, between Vikings, Eagles, Titans, and Bills, like, there's some stuff going on I'm picking up on, and I don't know if there's one congruent message, just as like a, I don't want to get myself in trouble, but there is some real serious eyewitness stuff going on, and I don't know why it's so difficult to get right in the public eye. Like, if you're going to put a model up, there's a specific family heritage and lineage associated with some of these names and symbols. So and in my journey, I have been put in EAGLET form when I was a younger eagle into the nest of specific labels to carry forward in case I need to rely on them as reference throughout my life frame. St. John's happens to be one of them. So I don't know how that worked. But I know that man has set. That's where I pass the test of time. And as mother in nature, I gave birth with special witness at the end of the table to help me bring the child into the world as delivery doctor. That also looked, which I know that whatever. So that's also worth mentioning. But again, it's September 20th, 2022. My first time past it, and now I see that there was some decision made. I don't know with whom, by whom, or how. Just making my eyewitness observation for whatever, and whatever.